as I want to show you an incident in the East Bay where Cron 4's Will Tran is this morning. We'll be getting more details from him. An accident occurred here at the intersection of Fremont Boulevard and Decoto Road. So that's the major route getting out to the Dumbarton Bridge. Your alternates would be to the north to use Paseo Padre Parkway or Thornton Avenue to the south. Neither are very far away. You can take them to Newark Boulevard and get back onto 84 to the Dumbarton Bridge from there. Daria.
And George, more on that accident now. A motorcyclist is dead, another driver under arrest. The deadly crash at a major intersection in Fremont. Cron 4's Will Tran is on the scene and has the very latest. Will?
Daria, this actually started at around 1 o'clock in the morning. A fast food employee tried to prevent exactly this from happening. They say a 23-year-old Emeryville man was going through a Taco Bell drive-thru, was belligerent. An employee called the police department. They came out. They tried to pull him over. He refused. He took off, and this is what happened. This is the intersection of Decoto and Fremont Boulevard. All of the debris on the ground that you see, that's from the motorcycle. He crushed the motorcycle, kept going, hit a power pole. The power pole snapped in half, and then his car actually caught on fire. There was a short pursuit. He didn't stop there. According to Fremont police officers, he actually gets out of his car, takes off into a field. Police officers then do a short pursuit, foot pursuit, arrest him. It wasn't until people going by here, that's when they realized not only was this just an accident involving a power pole, no, this turned deadly. We got a chance to talk to the Fremont Police Department, the spokeswoman. Here's what she had to say where it started at the fast food restaurant, Daria.
The employee at Taco Bell stated that there was a patron in their drive-thru who appeared to be drunk, was fairly belligerent, and wanted us to be aware of it because the employee thought that that individual was likely drunk and driving. As the vehicle traveled northbound on Fremont Boulevard through the intersection of Decoto Road, it eventually collided with a utility pole, which is believed to be cable lines. The suspect got out of the vehicle and immediately began running eastbound into an empty field just north of the Fremont Bank. The arriving officer gave chase and fairly quickly took that suspect into custody.
So they thought the story was over, and you can see there's his car right there, a small compact car. He's been identified as 23-year-old Alexander Yan of Emeryville. He was taken to the hospital. They took his blood, and that's why they believe this was DUI. It wasn't until the officers took him into custody. People were driving by, Daria, and get this, they were doing this, flagging down the police officers. The police officers are like, what's going on? That's when they pointed to the ground. That's when they pointed to the motorcycle. That's when they saw this man on the ground. He died at the scene. His name has not been identified, waiting for his family to be first notified before it's released to the public. This scene here, this started at 1 o'clock. We're 4 hours into it, and it looks like, they tell me, this intersection, very busy intersection. A lot of people use this to hop onto the Dumbarton Bridge.
Yeah.
This place will be shut down for at least until maybe 8:30 or 9 o'clock in the morning. You better find alternate routes to get around this location.
Look at that. I mean, there is debris everywhere, and nobody's touching it. I can see all the markers up because all that debris, or a lot of it, is evidence.
Absolutely. They didn't even know. The officers, they say that there was not a pursuit. They had their lights on. They never went above and beyond the speed limit. It wasn't until people who drove by this intersection flagged down the police officers. I can imagine that they were probably walking him back to their squad car. That's when they were alerted by people going by saying, no, this is not just an accident that involved the power pole and his car. This was deadly. The name of the motorcyclist not identified. They're not even giving us his generic description until his family has been notified. Again, we are waiting for his blood alcohol content. We do know that he was taken to the hospital, blood drawn, and we're waiting for the Fremont Police Department to release that information. But this is, look how big this debris is.
Yeah.
And sadly, Daria, Yolia Sebes and I were talking, it was a Taco Bell employee who tried his or her best to prevent this from happening, to call the Fremont Police Department, to possibly arrest him before this happened. And unfortunately, it did.
Look
Back
at
to you,
that
Daria.
car. I know, just mangled, and just the wide area of debris, and Will telling you to avoid this intersection for most of the morning while they investigate. Thanks a lot, Will.